Good morning, welcome to a new video. This is from the Anika Express Hotel, this little intro. We're currently in France. The video today is Parc Asterix. I've been before, but they've just opened Toutatis, which has been the kind of the big driver and we wanted to visit. Here with Nikki and Lewis, we're about to meet them at the car. Quick little review on the room. The room was very small, if you saw in the video, the travel video yesterday. The bed was exceptionally hard, although I was that naked, it didn't matter. I was out for the count anyway. And the shower is too, like the smallest shower ever. Every time you move in the shower, you knock the tap till it either goes really hot or really cold. €60 I think is a lot for this room. But like I said, it was the cheapest one like in this area, which was kind of on our travel path from the UK to Parc Asterix, so it is what it is. So I'm gonna get in the car. We're not gonna go for any breakfast today. We're gonna try and save some money. We've all got like cereal bars and stuff. We're going straight to the park and probably straight to Toutatis. I can film on ride today, I think. So I'll take the GoPro and take you along on everything that we do. It looks like a morning person. Morning, Lewis.
Hello. It's cold.
I don't know how we got all this in the first place.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, because you even left to do it. Lewis did it last time.
Actually, I think Nikki did it the first time.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did.
I was gonna say Nikki definitely did it the first time.
Just put yours.
Also, I've only just realised I have forgotten a coat.
Code?
Coat.
Oh yeah, haven't you put one in it?
Did I put one in there?
Yeah, North Face one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. What was your thoughts on the room?
Horrible.
Not great, was it?
Dirty.
Oh no, mine wasn't dirty.
It was dirty.
Mine wasn't
Stunk.
dirty.
The bed was clean, but the bathroom was.
Nice
Dirty.
hard bed, isn't it?
I don't think I've ever woken.
Oh, luckily I was that tired. It didn't matter, but the you gotta pull this. You gotta pull this one up now. Press it again. Press it again. Pull this up, and then. No. You just stay there. There you go. I've been upgraded to the front so I can film us arriving. Look at this dirty black passport. Look at this fantastic EU passport.
I know, I was so sad when mine went.
Nikki's is the black passport. The Brexit passport.
1016 exit.
I literally forgot about Osiris. Is it Osiris? It is, isn't it? I forgot how good that is. Oh, I literally forgot that existed. It's a brilliant B&M. Brilliant. There's Toutatis as well. You can see the top hat. It is always exciting when you drive in. You do see the coasters and stuff. Particularly as a
It's nice
kid.
to be able to see them because, like.
Well, in the UK we don't see. Well, to be fair, Thorpe Park we do. Yeah, Thorpe Park has a good skyline. Yesterday the queue times were like 5, 10, 15 minutes, but there seems to be quite a few cars coming in. Bear in mind we're still half an hour out, aren't we? Oh no, it's 15 minutes to open actually, so it's all peak time. Lewis is about to run this man over. Why would you have two lanes and then suddenly, right at the last minute, go into one? My favourite thing at a theme park, and that's paying for parking. Paying for the privilege of attending.
Take the next left, then turn right.
Of which, I mean, to be fair, we could have, like, got here. But it does say 20 on there. It can't be 20. It cannot be 20. Or have we come down the wrong one?
The man sent me only down this one. It's the only one I could go down.
It says Premier parking is €20. I was mistaken. It was €20.
In 600
And apparently on the website, that's not preferred parking. That's just parking. €20. As I said, that's a new record for me. I get anywhere.
Park level, isn't it? That.
It's scandalous. Just.
Right though.
Or is this preferred parking?
in 400 meters.
There's loads of cars coming in. Where are all the cars?
He would not let us go down any of the road. There was no road to say this is premium parking. He was just directing us all into this way.
Lewis.
Hello.
Bonjour.
Oh,
You said you were changing it.
Okay. Bonjour.
Nikki.
Hello.
I didn't introduce them earlier. 20. I'm still not over it. 20
18 of your British pounds.
It's a new record. Right, oh, just the security scanners. Open 10 till 6, and they've just literally, this guy has literally just put Canada Zoos on it, but I think he said it might be opening later to the group in front of us. It's a nice part, this. I really enjoyed it last time. These are nice little turnstiles. You don't normally see grass, do you? We're in. I think we've all been held for a moment down here, if my memory is correct. But literally it's about 2 minutes to 10. We're heading to the right, as is all these other people. Come on, let's get some turbo action going. Mostly just stay warm because it is freezing. It will get nice and toasty, but it's 9 AM. It's the Wicker Man! And under here is the station, I think. I am so cold. So cold.
Slightly cold.
Is there still a guy on a microphone here?
Pour votre sécurité, l'accès à l'attraction Toutatis est soumis à des critères.
You can choose your road as well. System, and it works well. That last train that just went out was 20 seconds ahead of time, and it's only like 40 odd seconds. Allez-y, installez-vous, baissez la barre, s'il vous plaît. Thank you. my sort of coaster. Massive airtime, but more than anything, phenomenal operations as well. Had a big grin on my face all the way through. Massive pops of airtime. On the triple launch, you got big pops of airtime there. Out my seat all the way through. Front seat, it's just brilliant. I mean, here's the other two.
I love that. That was great.
I had a massive grin on my face for the entire thing.
That has been so undersold by every video I've ever watched.
But it's not just the ride though, is it? It's like the station. So even the station, when it dispatches, all the like little scenes in the station, they all also go green, which is very subtle. But the train in front of me, so my train left with 10 seconds left on that clock. The train in front of me left with 20 seconds left on that.
Ours went on the exact time.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
It was literally, so it's only what, 43 seconds or something stupid?
Yeah.
That's on 2 trains.
Yeah.
It's a 2.
It's on 2 trains.
That's insane.
It's on 2 trains.
So the only thing was that I said to Lucy, it was alright on the front, you know, the trim on the top hat.
Yeah.
On the front row, that's fine, because it's a little bit of a hang. If it was on the back, that probably wouldn't be. Other than that, and I've really not been bad.
But it's not as if the rest of the layout didn't then suffer from it. It was still great. It was fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. Loved it. That is literally, operations wise, obviously I'm a stickler for that.
Yeah.
We queued for it looked like a 15-minute queue. It was about 15 minutes. The baggage system's crazy, but it works.
We queued about half an hour from start to finish for a front row. I think that's pretty good.
alright.
That's pretty good.
I think the baggage system, very manual, yes, granted, but it gets people out the station quicker.
My only gripe with it was because we were on the front,
Our bag at the bottom.
was at the bottom. So
It's
when
all-
you got
it's all
up
been-
first,
it's all been crushed.
and it was all at the bottom. That was the only thing.
Yeah, it's
Minimal.
Also, something I've never seen before, they have 2 queues, so they have a 2 to 4 row queue, and then a 5 to 8 row queue, is it, or 9? Can't remember. No, it must be 8.
8, yeah.
Or 10. How many cars are on it? Either way, it means they have to pay 2 batches to then sort that out. I've never seen that before, but it means there will always be people in those air gates ready for the next train.
I genuinely think that's in my top 10 somewhere.
It's one of my favourite in Europe.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
love
Massive
that.
smile on my face, all the way. Actually, this is
I
great.
love that there's so many great hang time bits in there
Yeah.
as well, the inversions. So
And
many. It's
even-
so comfortable.
Really comfortable, and then right at the end, there's those 2 little like, oh, okay, I'm going to kick you up at 2 last little
Just
ones.
kept having pops of speed.
And the back, when you go back from the door, it's the airtime.
Yeah, good, yeah, yeah, absolutely. Right, do the bobsled.
Yeah. I think the only thing that I can think of, sorry, maybe it's not wrong.
Go on.
The only thing I can think of in Europe that tops that is probably Ride Happiness. That's the only thing I can think of.
People say Taron is better than that.
Yeah, people will say Taron, but
No,
I didn't like
I
Taron.
love Taron.
I'd prefer this. I prefer
I
this.
love Taron, but I prefer
The theming on Taron is incredible.
Yeah, the thing
But
is,
operations wise, that would cause a fight with the Germans. That was pretty good. We'll probably come back and spend a bit more in the area later. The nebulous at the top, I really don't rate the nebulous. They look great, but on the ride they do absolutely nothing. But the whole land has been finished off immaculately. It's just so good. I remember this bobsleigh, Le Trace de Horror. We just witnessed the air gates open before the train had actually stopped. And there's 2 operators, no lap bar check, and off they go. I'll see if I can get the actual air gates opening before the train stops. There you go. That is unreal. Off we go on the Trace of the Whore, which has to be one of the best operated rides I've ever seen. Surely the system should not allow for the air gates to open ahead of the train being stationary, so they've had to adjust that system, I bet. Or rather than adjust, it's just never been programmed together. I cannot tell you what a difference good operations makes to a ride. Well, to a park. I know most people wouldn't really notice it unless it was really bad, like any Merlin park. But it does make a huge difference. Is it that queue? It was still about a 10-minute queue, but we still were moving. They had two operators, one for the first 3 cars and one for the second 4 cars, and they don't even have to check the lap bar. I remember this being pretty good last time for a bobsleigh. In row 3. Oh, it's a bit shaky. Oh, got a bit of uphill. Oh, it vibrates a lot. Also got my bag with me. Put my foot through the bag so it's not going to fly off anywhere. Either that or take my leg off. Oh, we've got some trims. Pretty much it. It's very shaky, like insanely shaky. Oh, it's gonna be a bit of a headache, that. You see Toutatis over here. There's a stall. Oh, we just missed it, sadly. What do you think?
It's alright.
Same as every other box.
Typically it is. It's alright, it's quite good. Probably the best one of those I've done.
I said what I thought on the ride, so. I remember this being pretty good last time. We got a fountain show. I don't think it's a show, I just think it's always on. It's not a bad entrance, is it? Extra points for having a moving animatronic type thing on the entrance sign as well. Who is? Here we go on Osiris. We are on row 6 in the middle, sadly, but you know, operations are that good. I don't tend to want to ask for the front or the back because I just feel like I'm then the problem, slowing everything down. Try and go on the front a bit later. But I remember this being pretty good. Nicky and Lewis on the far side. They've abandoned me. Right, no pre-drop, straight down. Much better. Oh, it's brilliant. The waterfall. Ooh, bit of construction's happening over there. Oh well, that's a bit weird, that one. Oh, there you go. That final version felt a bit weird, didn't it? corkscrew. It wasn't quite like just a roll. Oh, there's a lot of build work happening. It's just a great ride, isn't it? Oh, Lewis having a go. The waterfall's really good, yeah.
It sounded cheap. It sounded weird. It's like
that's the weirdest review I've ever heard anyone say.
When you're on it, it just doesn't sound right. Like the whole car just sounds a bit like this doesn't cheap. But hollow is my word. Everything does a bit like kind of
fair, it's not
like,
ironically, I think this one is actually filled with sand.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's the first
Nemesis is going to be filled with sand.
Maybe the first one I've been on has been filled with sand since.
Yeah, maybe.
It's a bit weird.
I think it's great. It goes around the area, you can walk under it.
I like the scenery, and I like all this bit.
Visually, I'm coming out in like that like tunnel thing. You've got the waterfalls.
I don't think the waterfalls were on last time. Easy to not notice, but there is a single rider line just over here.
I think it's open now.
It might, yeah, I think it might be closed off for now. Yeah, there you go. I have now got changed into my water ride gear, as has Lewis.
My water ride gear is just not going on the water ride.
But you do go on it anyway?
Yeah, no, no.
Yeah. Always moaning, Lewis.
Yeah.
Always moaning. We're going to do all the water rides and have some lunch. Starting with...
Yes. I'll get you...
The Oxygenarium.
The Oxygenarium.
I do go out with that. I mean, it's just L and then Oxygenarium, isn't it?
Yeah.
So the next few bits will all be on the GoPro. Every time I turn my GoPro onto a water ride, and this is before it gets wet, so it's not as if it's been wet, I always encounter recording issues.
Wasn't it last time? 'Cause it was really cold.
I have to think it was really cold because we were on the rapids in December, which again was... That was a bad decision, wasn't it? How many boats are going up there? Compare that to Thorpe Park where there's one boat every half an hour. Hey, dispatch! Oh, lovely floor. Once again, it is pretty well operated. We've waited 5-10 minutes for that.
The queue was very long.
I suppose at Thorpe, not only is this low capacity, you've got all the other queues coming in as well, which doesn't help.
It's great.
It's nice, isn't it? I'm sure I've been in one in Denmark or something, actually, yeah, so somewhere weird. Because at the end it had a really long trough. Wasn't it not with you too?
Yeah, I've been to Denmark.
No, I mean, I'm not sure it was there. Music? Yeah, I don't remember this being too bad last time. I didn't do it. I'm just going to get the full capture of Lewis getting wet, hopefully at some point. Oh, we're hitting the brakes. Oh, it means it's spinning though.
Oh yeah.
Whoa! Your face, Nikki, when you're not strapped into something is hilarious. Nikki always looks like she's like one step away from impending doom.
I am one step away from impending doom.
Oh, my feet must got wet. but it's okay. Whey, yeah, that was nice. Not bad time.
I wish you'd have seen your face then as well. You thought.
No, I didn't put any
I'm
face.
sorry.
I can't see what's going on. Oh my god! Oh, it's alright. That wave looks ridiculous. The way it looked like a wall of water, didn't it? And it disappeared though. Well, I'm glad I got changed for that. That was alright, it was a good giggle.
Yeah, it was okay.
And you're not strapped in, you're literally just in a dinghy. I like them.
I did have a fear for my life for a split second.
I know.
Oh.
Here's a freeze frame of that now. No one on it. No queues.
Let's get on it.
What is also amazing, actually, is the fact we have come the wrong way though. Is the fact that it's a quiet day today. It looks busy on the park, but actually, all the queues are dead. Nah, it's dead, not. And everything's on full capacity, full staffing, as in like, because every ride has had it's fully staffed, isn't it?
Mm.
There's staff members everywhere.
Plenty of trains, plenty of everything.
Just mean we're having a fantastic day so far. Express. Oh, I've lost the flip flop.
Oh no, it's just a flip.
It's just a flip. Yeah, the Mania Express, which is log flume, which again has no one. There's empty boats going around. It's number 2 of 4 water rides. Go on, Lewis. Sorry.
How many can we get on a boat?
I think 1.
I don't know if that's a joke or not.
No, why would it be 1?
I don't know. I've not been here before.
I cannot see where I'm
Oh, I
walking.
can't either, but then I realised I've got my glasses on.
Look how happy Lewis looks to be on this.
Exactly. I don't even know why I do it.
It's not even a credit, mate. You can't even tick it off. You can add it to your ride count though. You can't have your ride as well.
No.
Oh.
I know Jake.
You can still get on if you want.
Alright.
Off to the left. There's a path.
No. I only get off to the right.
Oh, do not. I just went over to then just take a dump on it. If that would have happened as well, I'd have said fair play. You can be annoyed now.
It doesn't smell
It doesn't smell particularly pleasant, does it?
It's like, do you know when you ever wash the fish tank out for about a month? It's like that.
Are we straight into a drop? Oh, no. Oh, it's a bit speedy, isn't it? A bit on the go. Oh, big splash. Yeah, gorgeous views of Asterix. I don't know what they're building, by the way. They're building something. It doesn't look about, does it? Oh. Can you imagine trying to work down there and every so often? This is very odd. Like, there's just literally, I don't know if you can see that. Oh my god! Oh! Oh, Nikki, did you get any then? Oh! I need to start holding on. Ready for a little cheeky surprise? Here we go. Oh my god! Oh, don't tip it over! Oh my god! Lean right, I'm literally... Oh, that was terrifying for a moment. I'm very cold. Oh my god. I'm very wet. Oh my god. What is going on? This is like a rapid, this is brilliant. Oh. you enjoying it, Nikki?
Yeah!
I didn't bring my towel.
That's good, because it's going to make no difference. Oh, I can't remember any of that. I remember they done the airtime hill. Try again. Not massive. They look very dramatic, to be fair. Whatever happens now, it can't be worse than that hill.
That's not true.
What?
How can it not be worse?
It cannot be worse. I'm purely saying that, hoping that you get peak top. It's chilly, we've got a little bit of a free section here. Oh, I'm freezing. Oh, it's cold.
Cold please.
The building looks great, doesn't it?
It looks great.
It looks great.
Here we go. Are you ready, Lewis?
I'm not ready.
Hang on to your hats. Where's your hat?
Ready? Not ready!
Didn't we all have a lovely time?
So how the back of my head is wet? How is the back of my head wet?
I can splash and water.
That's what it was.
Lewis lent Nikki the hoodie.
And they've now got it soaked.
I've not done Super Splash, so I sort of want. I don't know. It's not called Super Splash, but it's just. It looks like a Super Splash.
It's called Grand Splash.
Grand Splash.
Grand
Or
splash.
The Grand Splash.
Oh, can we just stand in the sun and it's
Get that bench.
it's like a warm embrace.
Being hugged by God himself.
All right. Oh, we're not going to tell how wet they're going to get, are we? We learned nothing. In fact, I will say this: the boats. If we go on now, the boats can be very light. So if we're doing it,
Let's just
we
do
should
it.
do
There's a boat going around with people on it.
Yes. Oh, yeah. So, but like, let's just try and get an empty boat. What?
Let's just do
We've
it.
got to do it. I didn't do it last time. Oh yeah, there's people up there, but there's not many people on it. There's one of these, Lewis. He just sprays you on the face in the ride.
Alright.
Lewis, big drop. Big drop. Ready? Ready? Big drop.
No.
Ooh, big drop. Big drop. It's not. I'm going around the mountain where the mascot is.
Asterix.
Is he called Asterix, is he? He can't see much though. Oh, a freezing tunnel once again.
There is a big drop.
There is a drop. That's fine. I literally. What's wrong with you?
I know something goes off here.
Oh. Oh my god. That wasn't a little effect though. It was literally.
You didn't say that. I know something goes off here. I don't know how far it gets into the boat though. This is gonna be the theme all the way around, isn't it? He's gonna keep shooting us in the face.
Yeah, but that was literally. I got all of that on camera, which I thoroughly enjoyed.
I'm fuming.
But that effect, that first effect was literally, I was the polished into the boat.
You can stop with your jolly music.
I don't really wet anymore.
Good effects. Mist is going to be cold though. At a time. It's like going through a fridge. Remember when Morrison's used to do this with their fruit and veg?
Yeah.
It's a good effect, but it means it's cold again.
Claustrophobic.
I can make you cold again. There's lots of effects Lewis coming up.
Now we're doing hats.
This is where I heard people go, no, no, please, no, stop. I want to get off the boat.
Didn't know you were that French. It's the fact there's no music, there's no effects, there's no noises. It's just have that.
It's so passive aggressive.
Yeah. There's loads, Liz. There's literally loads. Oh, there's the one here, yeah.
That's just chaotic.
Yeah, but there's one. This one. That doesn't go in the boat, though. To be fair.
Ow! That got me
Oh my god! It's a bit whippy, isn't it? It's a bit whippy. Oh no! There's one more! There's one more! Can I just say, this smugness is only becoming because I got changed.
My back's so literally sobbing.
What's funny is we decided to come on this because the last drop. Oh, hold on. That's the worst one.
I can't even hide anymore.
That's the worst one. I'll start again. We decided to come on this because the final drop, and let's be honest, looked fine.
Nothing. Final drop was nothing.
We've been taking this punishment now for 6 minutes. 6 minutes being worse.
No.
Is it going to be a double?
No.
You can't talk because you're like, no, you're the one who gets us all on these.
This one to push me over the edge.
No, talking about over the edge, we've got the final drop coming up. At least this is well shaded, so it's particularly cold here. The music is a bit of a... There we go. Double drop.
I don't think you'll ever come off the water right to there.
I mean, America will do you worse.
Can't see.
You sunglasses on?
In my eyes.
Oh, one more for Monday, yeah? Right, 5 minute wait for the Romus El Rapidus.
This is the last water ride.
This is the last water ride, yeah.
We're on the middle one.
It's nice, isn't it? It's pretty good.
Is that the one that's not open yet?
No, it's open. Hey, I think there's a car in there actually. Yeah, there you go. For better, for worse. Oh, this wooden decking is very warm. Oh, hold on, guys. Just gonna cling on to do it, and you will not regret it.
This way.
It's nice, isn't it? This boat looks very dry.
Not convinced.
I don't want to sit down. Oh,
It's being in the middle better.
this is nice and warm.
Being in the middle is going to be better, isn't it?
It's got to be.
Got to be.
Yeah, it's got to be.
be.
That was a little.
Surely!
Every time we ask a question like that, Jake always goes, yeah,
Definitely. Surely. Maybe.
probably. He's always 100% certain, and immediately 2 seconds later,
It's down to 50%.
he's down to 50%, and he just keeps on going further
We're doing
down.
it the right way. Definitely.
Definitely. Is it left here? Yeah, probably. It's the way he says it though, it's half of it. I'd say we miss you, Jake, but we don't. Right, on the rapids. Lewis is really happy to be on the rapids. I've no idea how
I don't
good
mind
or
the
bad these are.
Rapids.
Don't speak too soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's what we keep doing.
The bag seems very close to the... There's a little chop. Everyone smile. On boat cam.
Not now.
I can't see anything through the net. It's fast,
It's a bit fast, but oh, it's a bit too breezy. Oh no. Oh dear, no. I'm panicking for Lewis now, and I shouldn't care.
Because we know that you're going to make our life harder. You should care.
So far,
Okay.
it's okay. As they say. Oh, hello.
I think this is it, isn't it? It just goes round there and back in. No?
It didn't seem to be going too fast when we were walking in the queue line over there. Not a big effect.
Turn it off.
Oh my god! That was the... Oh my god! Are you okay, Nikki? Oh my god, Nikki! Oh my god! Nikki has taken one for the team there.
You know, I said my shoes dry.
Oh no!
They are no longer. Oh my god! You should have just gone for a sandwich.
That effect, can we just talk about, I mean, we'll come back to Nikki obviously, but that effect was the closest ever to it not turning off. Fair play. It made me panic for a moment. You are the queen of the water rides, you do love it.
I do, but I'm a bit cold today.
I saw that coming, I was waiting for you to hold on. Everything's running round.
Okay.
Everything's running round with empty seats now, which means that today has been. Oh, there's a restaurant here. You wanted to look at what it was?
It's pizza and burgers, I think.
Okay. Well, are you sat on a sandwich?
I love a sandwich.
Okay. We've come for some lunch and to sit in the sun.
That's pulled beef. That's
Pulled
chicken.
beef. Pulled pork. Oh no, pulled beef.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pulled beef and looks like tomatoes and cheese, and that looks like chicken and
Cheese, surely.
chicken and cheese, chicken and mozzarella.
So I'm just going to get the sandwich, and the sandwich would cost €7.10. As the meal includes crisps, which I can't eat at the minute because of my no chocolate, no crisp rule, and a drink. But I'm fine for a drink for now. This is what €7.10 gets you. The chicken is marinated in something, which I'm not sure what, but it does look good. I'm very excited. We didn't have any breakfast today. We skipped it just to save a bit of money. We're obviously going to be eating on the park every day. We've sat here because of the sun. Yeah, we don't need a 10-seater table. There's plenty of tables around. Nikki and Lewis went for the meals and also added on. The meals are what? 12-ish, 13-ish each?
Yeah. I think it's about.
I think that's alright. But we also got these little themed. It's hard to see with the sun on that one. Dessert. Do they look good?
Yeah, I don't know what that is though. I think
It's custard, isn't it? Custard tart type
It's either
situation?
custard or lemon maybe.
Oh yeah, mate. Oh. Okay. Yeah, custard or lemon. Maybe lemon. Maybe custard. Lunch done.
Dan, that Toutatis tart. Was incredible.
One was
Joke of the day.
lemon.
What? I've not done a joke of the day in a while. What?
One was lemon.
Lemon. It was nice. It all looked nice.
Yeah, very nice.
Very dense bread. They love a bready, slightly dry sandwich.
Crusty bread.
Yeah, but I don't like that. I don't like the. Yeah, it's just. I mean, we're just used to it more moist in the UK, aren't we?
Yeah.
Right, kids cred next.
Yeah.
It's treetops from Oakwood, essentially.
Love
One of those bad boys.
Love treetops.
Right, time for what's it called? SOS Numerobus. Oh, it's not a full treetops, is it? It's a smaller one.
The baby one.
Inside the vehicle. You got a circus buffet. €28.
Is it like entertainment on there?
Oh, good. I don't know. It's a very good point.
It's entertainment. I don't think that's too bad.
Yeah, that's true actually. It was cold in here, doesn't it? It's a bit random, isn't it?
I don't like it though.
It's very much like that Harry Potter street at Universal.
Don't wish it's the same.
It's the same, isn't it? It's exactly the same.
Exactly the
Exactly the same. Like a little animatronic show. It's actually it's a proper stage as well, isn't it? You do stuff here. It's the second carousel and it's two-tiered, but not like an off-the-shelf two-tier. It's a customised two-tier one. Even if they've gone to the effort of, I mean, I don't know which came first, the building or the vending machine, but the vending machine looks like it should fit there. Absolutely gorgeous cafe here. I said it doesn't look like it should be the theme park. And then you've got this area in here. There's loads of little stages, isn't there?
I bet like midsummer, there's loads going on there.
It's just all very, it's like none of the lights seem on like for the top half, do they? It all seems very, maybe because it's so sunny outside, maybe? We've not been to this area yet, and we're what, 3 hours into the day? 4 hours into the day? First time coming down here. This looks very nice. It does look good, doesn't it?
That big chair.
What big chair? Thanks for that. This looks very nice. It's just, it is rough as old nails, this one. Custom Vekoma. And it rides that one, to be fair.
Disco, great.
The disco, I didn't do the disco last time, it was a massive queue. Nikki's just looked at the queue times for Disneyland Paris to get us an idea tomorrow.
That's where my heart is.
And it's literally everything. Look at the stations, a big bike. I didn't notice that last time. How did I miss that? That was fantastic. Yeah, there's no queues at Disneyland Paris today as well, which means we should have a good day tomorrow and the day after. Be a bit busy the weekend though for Bagatelle and Parc St Paul, but...
They're only small parks, aren't they?
Oh, that's done really well. It's messing with my eyes a bit.
Oh yeah.
That's done really well. Although it's a lot cleaner. The sign's up in the actual track. Right. Ready to brace yourself on this one?
Yeah, ready.
Enjoy that?
Worst ride in England.
When you sit down, you feel that much padding. Alarm bells. It's intense. It's also too fast for the layout, isn't it? It's very rough. I imagine the footage was pretty shaky because it was on the hand mount, because if I use a chest mount, I'm so low down in the car you can't see much on there. So. The only good thing about this coaster is that it looks amazing, like off-ride. This is a great picture here, isn't it? In front of the lake. Tonner 2 Zeus. I think it used to be D Zeus or T Zeus. It's now 2 Zeus. They've added a backwards seat on the back, which we'll try later. Well, I'm 100% going to try it. It's meant to be a backbreaker. On 10 minutes. They retracked a lot of it. Oh, there you go. I like that's a joke. I like that's a comedy. I'll take you on. And it has the new, it's a Gravity Group Timberliner. I think it is. The really bulky ones which go over your waist essentially. I forgot it had those new ones. There's the backwards facing seat. So yeah, that might ruin it a bit because they're not as good as the GCI ones. Or they used to have the old school ones, I think like Grand National.
Right, got ya.
PTC were they made by? I can't remember. It's on 2 trains though. Here we go. Got Nicky and Lewis in front. We're as far back as we can go, except for the backwards facing seats. I think this is going to be a good ride facing forward, just not a great ride. Yeah, these are the Timberliner trains. You can see they've got this big bulky restraint. The seat is quite comfortable. Actually see there, the old train. You can see it through the wood. A bit of the old track maybe. I'm hoping this is going to be pretty good to be fair. What do you think, lads?
That's good, I like that.
I like that. It's perfect. It does. There is a few. Oh, just close that. It does have a few more like up and lefts and up and rights, whereas in the past it used to be up and over.
Yeah.
So there's a bit of that. It's not a massive queue for the back, you know. Oh, there's no queue for the front. Oh no. To be fair, when we come back, it should be the same, shouldn't it? Thoughts? Perfectly acceptable.
I think it was good, yeah, I liked that.
I remember coming off last time, I can't really, I mean, if I'm honest, I don't want to say, oh, it's not as good as it used to be. I can't really remember it. I remember there being some big pops, and those trains don't give you the same pops, I think. It looks like the backwards facing seats is completely free, which I think does happen on quieter days. You said that, didn't you?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know whether it's a quiet thing or whether they've tiled
It must be a quieter thing, because I think if it was on a busy day and everyone had paid to go backwards, there's not enough room for sorry, if everyone chose to go backwards, there wouldn't be enough room to get everyone going backwards. But at the minute, there's plenty of space. Last time I was here, there was no shows on because it was just after COVID. So, We're going to watch this in the Colosseum. It's nice. Topped it, come to the back, and then you've got a backrest. I think there's nothing worse in a show than not having a backrest.
This is half an hour long.
Is it half an hour? Oh, even better with a backrest.
Bonjour, la reine. Merci. Non, ça va pas. Allez. Visiblement.
we go. That was a show, wasn't it? Can I just say, what I love about that is, first of all, we went in and you said there's going to be a horse, and I would say, yes, let's get the dog out of the way straight away. Because obviously, you know my thing about using animals.
We'll come back to the dog.
No, let's get it out of the way, because I don't. There was no need for the dog. I get it. I understand.
He was brilliant, though, wasn't he?
He ran on, and then he ran off again straight away on purpose.
He bit through the chains.
Oh, he bit through the chain. Oh, okay, I'm with you. And then at the end, he came back and was doing. He looked like a psycho dog. I get it. I know it's very much a crowd pleaser. However, I was literally just praising the park because as we walked past the old, it was either dolphins or sea lions, can't remember. Literally, as we got to come to that show. We went past another show, and there's a high dive team in there now, and it's not a animal show whatsoever. So I was there giving a lot of praise, and
That's
then
one of the cast members' dogs.
it's obviously I know, and I agree that's what it'll be. But that aside, everything in there was done very well.
It was bizarre.
It was a bit bizarre. Obviously, it doesn't help that we're watching it in French. But we got it. By the end of it, So basically, it was Romans. It was the Colosseum, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And there was good against bad, but they were fake. But they were cheating. So every time good won, so it went 1-0 and 2-0 to the row, even though they had definitely lost.
Yeah.
And then the photo finish in the end of that final race, they cheated again.
Yeah.
So
The
that's
Vikings were always losing.
they were always the Vikings.
It was Romans versus Vikings.
Is it Vikings?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Probably.
There's even an advert called Burger Vikings.
Oh yeah, yes, sorry. So you said when we sat down, what are the cameras for? And this is why I loved it, because it's being run, yes, slapstick, but it's being run as it would be run today. If it was today, whereas the adverts that came up halfway through on the screen, there's one for Coca-Cola. I couldn't read what it said. It'd obviously be some sort of pun.
It's in like a wine, like the old Roman wine.
Yeah, and you said, and the one you saw was Burger Vikings. So it was a burger advert with he's eating and blood's dripping down him and stuff. And it's like, but the logo looks very similar. And they were like intertwined between each, like the Super Bowl halftime show essentially.
Yeah.
And I loved all that. But everything else was dead simple. It was just little Segway scooters.
Yeah. At first we thought we got ourselves into
The dancing was, and it was dreadful. The dancing was dreadful in the first one. I was a bit worried. But the rope one.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
I've never seen. So the rope was joined to them at 4 points, and they're being pushed from side to side. That was brilliant. I've never seen that. But in such a small space, I thought it was a fantastic show.
Yeah, it was great.
You've got to kind of just go, what on earth's going on? But if you just enjoy it for what it is.
It was bizarre.
And that woman.
That's what I liked about it.
Gales, goals.
For what?
The Asterix and Obelix.
Oh, yeah, okay. The woman in there was the hardest woman working. You saw next to me, there's a ladder she had to come up and down. Coming down from the roof, she was everywhere, wasn't
She was
she?
down coming from the floor. She was all over the place.
It was good though.
Yeah, I like
It was
that.
very good. I'm glad we went to see it.
Yeah.
We're going on Pegasus Express next. Here we go, Pegasus Express. It's like a 13 launch, that isn't it? That's Ghost Family Coaster. I don't know why there aren't more of these because they are brilliant. They're so smooth, quiet. You go forwards, backwards. Yeah, and it goes off, it triggers, I think.
Oh, I love that.
It's very good, isn't it? There's also a water splash effect I've just seen. It's Bags on ride again. I always remember 13 being delayed because it hit the hill too quick, and this one storms up it. I do think it's pretty good actually. I forget how good it is. They do a little backwards launch here, don't they? Imagine this on the wooden. Oh, that's a great effect! Imagine that on the wooden coaster, Lewis. It's going to be crazy, I think. I think. Well, I did say that a bit weirdly, didn't I? There you go, that's it. Transfer truck back into the station. It's good fun. I don't know why there aren't more of them.
That's a brilliant little family coaster.
Let's see what their suspended coasters are like when they come out. Quick thoughts on Pegasus Express?
Well, it's taking part of the day, so it's straight to
No, on Pegasus Express, the previous one.
Yeah, great, really good, loved it.
Yeah,
You only gave a review on there, didn't you, that one?
Oh yeah, it's true. What about on? I can't remember the name of that one. I didn't catch it. Anyone catch the name of it?
Death Trap, I think it's called.
Travelvlogger.
Very funny.
It's very old, isn't it? Very old. They don't build restraints like that anymore, do they?
It's just like bam, open, take them in the back.
Right, it's time to go backwards, I think. Lewis, are you going backwards? Are you going to go?
I'm not particularly bothered about waiting, but if you guys want to go on together.
I think I have to. I've never done it before. I'm going to have to do it. I don't want to do it by myself. Even for the sheer mentalness of it, and even if it's bad, I want to know how bad it is.
Well, we're going to be pushed into our strength. Quite a lot of things and everything. Like,
who knows? Do you know when it's going to be a rough ride? When these are the only seats with headrests. The rest don't have them. But these two do.
my glasses going to come off.
Oh, that's a good point. I didn't think about your glasses. Here we go. After about a 10-minute breakdown and some high quality French queue-line drama, this is weird.
Yeah, I don't know about this.
Is this going to be a good decision, Lewis?
I don't think so.
Everything I've heard has not been good about this. But it's too late now. You get a nicer view of the park this way. This is going to be terrible, isn't it?
I don't think it's going to be comfortable.
I'm not sure. But I have to give it a go. First time I've ever been backwards.
I have to be completely braced.
Yeah, and we're going to get maximum airtime here. Oh God, it's already going down the hill, Lewis. Oh! Oh! That's ridiculous!
It wasn't as bad as people made it out to me.
It's alright, I think.
Okay. It is maybe slightly more painful because you don't know when to brake.
Yeah, the brace, I think there's definitely something in that, because it's the same on pitch black coasters, because you can't brace, it's always a bit...
Going. I think maybe it hurts slightly more. I definitely feel like I've got a header, but I have just ridden it.
Yeah. I've not got an itch to get on it again going backwards, but it was alright. Yeah, that was Lewis made a great point just. We'd have been annoyed if we paid for it.
Yeah.
We would have felt it wouldn't be good value.
And also, maybe if you'd waited for a long time, you might be annoyed, but I mean, because we only waited what?
We waited
probably 10 minutes with a bit of faff.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say it was.
Oh. I wasn't stuck. I just walked into the lock. It really hurt. Yeah, it was all right.
Yeah, it was horrible.
It's weird, but it was quite fun. Then after about halfway, like, right, I'm done now.
Yeah, that's kind of what the vibe
I'm done now.
Like, right, that's it. Can we get off now? Yeah. Stop this. It's a bit...
Yeah, a high quality drama. People had paid for Fast Pass and been told they couldn't go at the back. She's very rude to us every time we interacted with her. She was very rude, so she's asking for trouble a little bit. And if I'd paid, then I should be able to, because bear in mind today, Fast Pass is not good value for money because everything's walking anyway. But then 5 minutes later, 4 security guards turned up, and that station was like Fort Knox, wasn't it then?
It was pretty locked down all of a sudden.
Yeah, and I didn't... Oh, high quality drama. You missed the drama. But so we're kind of on both sides. One, she was very rude, but then they've kind of made a rod for their own back with the backward seat. Just get rid of it.
Yeah.
Just get rid of it.
It causes too much faff with
operations.
Where people need to go, the operations of it and stuff for what is technically a very mediocre experience compared to the rest of the rides.
At least I've not done the icon spinning Enzo nonsense yet. However, at least that will be different. It'll be significantly different.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh well.
Yeah.
Right, are we going to get a drink?
Yeah.
Let's go and get a drink. So we're going to do this now. Oh, the swamp doesn't look too great. Never done one of these before. It's just literally, but it's €10.30, but with a freshly made cocktail. I wouldn't do it for a soft drink for like €8, €8. So €10.30 with a and they do properly make it. Oh. Here we go this way. I think we're getting on now. But some people have literally almost finished their drink. I think we're getting on now.
Is that all?
Yeah. There's 16 seats. What did you get? Tequila sunrise. What did you get? A leaf?
A mojito grand, I think it's called, which is like a normal mojito, but it's mixed with champagne.
Goulash.
Brilliant. I'm sure that was pronounced fantastically.
Spectacular.
Yeah. We want to sit to the right if we can. I don't know where she wants us to sit.
Are you going to take your bags off?
Because then we'll face the park. I didn't see it spinning earlier.
Doesn't spin. I don't trust this.
I don't trust that hole. Because there's going to be nothing under our feet when we go up. It's literally there. We're on a platform now, which isn't very good, is it? Oh no, we do spin. Or do we spin? Well, it's a bit free fell now.
Oh god, that's actually very good.
Really?
Up to the top, is he going to do it?
Like a little bump? Yeah. Like on the, what's it, the observation tower at Europa does that, just a little, like a little horrible bump. It does spin, it just spins very slowly. I think you should do for €10.30. You should have a seat. You should have a lie down actually. One slip, Nicky. Nudge her, nudge her, nudge her, nudge her.
No, I can't. Even that makes me feel sick.
I actually got more comfortable doing the video.
Oh my god, look down.
I don't want it.
Look down.
Don't.
Near last one, look at that. Oh, you're not, because you're span there, you're over the edge, you're not over the thing anymore. Yeah, if you don't like heights, you are literally in with this. See here. It's got a seatbelt.
We spent the whole time literally with the eyes closed. I really don't like it.
I wouldn't come up with a soft drink. If you, I mean, like, well, I don't drink. So if you don't drink, it's really not good value for money. But a fresh cocktail, I think it's good value for money. Yeah, I think it tastes pretty good. Yeah, you pay that for a cocktail anyway. Laura laugh. It's a Laura laugh.
We have had a Laura laugh.
We have. Nikki took a phone, which then was petrified for the whole 10 minutes of dropping her phone.
I did get a little video, so that was I had the balls to do that.
We've now also got a souvenir cup because it is actually themed with the actual tower on it.
I think that was incredible value.
And we all have this 10, 20 for a cocktail, was it?
Yes, it worked out £9 when we came off the phone.
And in the UK, you pay £9 for a cocktail in most places anyway.
Yeah, 100%. I think that's good. And they're nice cocktails as well. They're not.
I mean, the problem is now.
Okay.
They're alright.
They're not full of ice.
Yes,
Granted,
yes.
but I'd have had a bit of ice to keep it cold. It's gone a bit warm now. Oh, no effects today, unfortunately. Used to have a water splash and a little fire blast as well. It's a little like museum area. It's got all the comics and stuff. Oh, is this the most recent film that you're talking about?
There's one this year, I think.
This year? Oh, it's nice. It's very well done. Oh look, there's the dog. The whole point of coming on here was like sometimes you get good airtime. I'm getting zero airtime.
Oh my god!
So you've been on Quantum, haven't you?
Yeah.
Quantum is, you know what I mean?
That's like she's on my shoulder.
These are really, they're good, aren't they? This is what this is what it should ride like. I need to hold on because my legs are killing me. My legs are killing me. It's good, isn't it? I get it. It's really good. There you go. I think it's quite a short ride. I think that's it, you know. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not too fussed if that's it because my legs are now crippled.
Took me first, right?
There was no need for that. Well, to be fair, I understand why they want to be quite forceful with it, but oh, my legs have gone numb.
You okay?
Oh, that was horrible on the legs. The ride was great. The restraints, terrible. How was that, Nikki?
That was brilliant. I love that. I did fear if I put my hands up, I was going to hit the thing this one.
You do get forwards and backwards, yeah. And also, like, if you've only ever done Quantum is rubbish.
Yeah, it's great. I love that.
You get a proper one of them here, and Thank you.
I didn't
Mercy.
have gone on that if you hadn't have said, should I go on that? I would never, I would just walk past.
The one at Gronalund I went on thinking it was like Quantum.
Yeah.
And the one at Gronalund literally is, it was as good as that probably, but nowhere near as restricted.
No. It's good that.
It's good.
Pretty sure.
We're going to give the Madhouse a go. It's very grand. I mean, talk about grand entrances. Oh, we're straight in. What? 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 What's going on?
I missed it now, mate.
Am I drunk?
Comment vous savez, mais moi je trouve que vous avez été une bonne promotion. Bon,
Is this the same?
sur ce, moi je vous dis,
I'm trying to get a word in. This guy won't shut up. Are we still at Parc Asterix?
That was bad.
That ride should not be open right now.
Hardly the screens are working.
So many screens were down. Which is a shame because actually it would have been alright, but then. So that does have a pre-show.
See, I don't hate this, I do get bored.
But that pre-show was actually quite funny because it took your picture as you walked in.
Right.
And then your picture would appear on a screen as a little Roman walking along.
Okay.
So it's quite a funny little quirky little
Normally,
thing.
for one of those, pre-show is always incredibly long.
Yeah. But everything about that was dreadful. That's
Yeah,
it. There's nothing else to be said. It was dreadful.
It was making a noise as well. Did you hear the noise?
I didn't hear much. I think that drink's affected me because that, you know.
That was bad.
I said we'd spend longer in the area, but we've not really had that much time. This is what I call a full day park.
Absolutely. It's like a back road.
Yeah, towards the back. Well, we won't get to choose, will we, back roads? Be rows 5 to 10 or whatever it is. Where are we going? Isn't that the pig from Moana? The pig! It looks like a pig! Hog. It's got a little what?
Little things.
I love this area. I don't know, we've barely spent any time here, but it's fantastically done. All permanent lighting's been installed and they've all got these little nests around them. Seconds left. Okay, Nikki. I've got a nice loose restraint. Hey! The back row. Oh my god! Oh yeah, time's good. Here we go, first launch. to the back. Well, there's some hair on the camera. That side. It's good, it is good. It's very good, mate. It's very Those last two are like being beaten up. The last two were genuinely painful.
Yeah, I have like the airtime bruises coming up my thighs already.
I had a skyscraper moment then with that amount of airtime.
Did you? It's good, isn't it?
All that thing.
It was great. And we got to choose to sit at the back. She let us sit at the back and stuff. Fair play. Once again, Lewis has bought a pin. And there it is. I'll stop for a sec so you can actually see it. How much was that?
12 euros.
12 euros.
But to be fair,
Here it comes with his justification.
that would have been what? The same price as the current Alton Towers pins. They're £8, so it's just like
And look at the
about
box.
9
Do they come in
quid.
a nice little box like that?
No, and they're not gold, they're just the run-of-the-mill ones.
Brilliant.
Run-of-the-mill poor ones.
Thank you. That final ride on Toutatis for me was an absolute. It sits for Europe, but just below ride happiness.
I think the only reason that is though, I was just talking to Lewis about this, the only thing that puts ride happiness above that is the on-ride audio. That's it.
And the fact you're guaranteed a completely different ride again every time you go.
I do like
That
that.
adds to it as well.
If that had some good on-ride audio, that would be incredible. I loved it. I think it's about 3 for me.
Part of it for me is, one, we asked to sit at the back, they accommodated that, which is very nice of them. Operations on there, that's on 2 trains.
Yeah.
Just 2 trains that's on.
It was still consistently a train coming into the station.
Crazy how fast the operations were on there. As much as this bag system is a bit crazy, it's labour intensive and everything else, it means that no one is on the station platform faffing about. They're off. Get them away down the corridor and sort the bag out down there.
Down there.
It does work. It's very costly as well. Everything today has been on ridiculous operations.
Good, ridiculously good operations.
Yeah, in a fantastic way.
Had a really good day.
And we haven't seen a lot of the stuff. A lot of the smaller rides and stuff.
What's that?
We did that. It's the log flume.
Is it?
Yeah.
There's a good variety of stuff here. You've got plenty of water rides, plenty of thrill rides, plenty of family rides.
And the whole park, other than the Madhouse,
Yeah.
the Madhouse was a low light for the day. Other than the Madhouse, has looked pristine. Every little coach now, it looks like it's been painted at least in the last year, 2 years at least.
I think maybe the only thing this park's missing, and it might have it, I don't know, I'm not seeing it as a dark ride, a decent
Yeah,
dark
that's
ride.
Yeah, I don't remember a dark ride last time. Yeah, it's been very good.
That would put this as like a world-class park, I think. It had 1 or 2 really good quality dark rides. That's the only thing that I've missed today.
Yeah. They weren't pushing down the restraints as well onto like.
We did for you though, didn't we?
Yeah, you proper like.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
the
we did.
guy that did yours as well.
Oh no, yours was fussed
The
about
one
mine.
before I was fine, I had plenty of room, but that last one.
Some
He was still
good
great.
airtime
I
there.
pinned him, but it was still great.
So we're leaving now. We're off to Disneyland Paris tomorrow and the day after. 2 days. Oh, the carriages are out. I've not seen the carriages all day. So yeah, 2 days at Disney coming up. The highlight today for me was Toutatis, especially those last couple of rides where we were. But as a park, I forgot how good it was. And operations just phenomenal.
All 3 of the water rides are incredible.
Sorry, there was a child running in the way. I didn't hear what you said because I was like, I know
We
the
did
child's
like the
crying.
little the water ride run. All 3 of them were great in their own right. They were
4
all.
of them.
Was it 4?
Yeah.
Great, all of them. Great.
But operations for me today, it makes such a difference.
Yeah.
Such a difference on just. Other than that one woman on Toutatis, she was a bit moody, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was a bit
But she also, I mean,
power hungry maybe.
it was bad for us because she was going to have a scrap with that person in front, wasn't she?
Yeah, that was weird to be fair, because like even though he was annoyed, I think
But he had a point.
He was rightfully annoyed, 100%.
Yeah.
But rather than just kind of like trying to calm him down,
She was
just
croaking
kind
the
of like
fire.
riling him up. Like,
Yeah.
no, you're not going to the back, and I've told you not going to the back.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know, it's a bit weird.
That said, there's a lot of security here. Like biggest security presence I think I've ever seen at a theme park.
Yes.
They seem to be everywhere. However, today we've had the nicest atmosphere at a park. Oh, so there's audio everywhere. But it's been the nicest atmosphere. We haven't been being bumped in queues by. Obviously, it depends on who's coming. You get a lot of school groups. That's always going to happen. But it's been a really nice atmosphere here today, which has been another just a big plus. Just a big smile.
Yeah,
Big smile. Big thumbs up. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so. I've not fell over in this vlog, so I've done all right.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, I'll get to the guy yet. It won't be long though, because we've got preferred parking, don't forget. Yeah, so if you haven't subscribed, please do so. It really helps the channel, as well as liking the video. Liking the video, more people that like it, it'll get recommended to other people as well, which is also very helpful.
Tell them to hit the bell, or do we not hit the bell?
Hit the bell. Well, to be fair, if you want to hit the bell, they can hit the bell.
Hit the bell.
Hit the bell if you want to hit the bell. If you want to get annoyed. Is this a man just asking for taxis?
I don't know.
He is. He's trying to get taxis. Also, everyone else is going down there. It's parked down there. So
Nobody on this car park.
yeah. So have we just been mugged today? Have we taken the wrong turn? No, it said
Right.
It said €20 on the website.
20 euros in the website, and the only road that we could come down, the man was specifically telling us to drive here. There wasn't like, oh, we can go left or right.
I'll have to have another Google. If I got it wrong, let me know a bit down below if we're absolute idiots for paying for preferred parking.
Are absolute idiots, but the man specifically just.
He was pushing people down here. Yeah. To be fair.
I think the dash cam footage of.
Let's go down. Is that let's go?
Telling us to go down this road.
Other than that, we'll see you in the next video. Two videos coming from Disneyland Paris. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.